Hi Gemini, so I'm going to do a non-contact reading for you guys. We're going to find out the person's energy, how they're currently feeling, their intentions and actions, as well as the future position. There will be a part 2 in subscription, and that will cover more of the future positions as well as the hidden energy and the outcome for the reading. So if it resonates, please check that out. If you want to inquire about a personal reading, please click the link under my bio or in description. Now, I'm not doing mid-months anymore. I've decided I'm going to just do monthlies, and I'm going to do a love reading, obviously open, and then do a non-contact. So that's what we're going with at the moment over the next couple of months, and that's what I have actually been doing, I think, over the last couple of months. So anyway, let's go Gemini and find out what's going on in terms of this non-contact. So Gemini's non-contact reading, please, in love. Right, so the first card I've got is a personal issue reaches resolution, and that's a full moon in Cancer. We are currently in Cancer season, so it could be a lot to do with that energy, and now it's coming all into fruition. So you might get that personal issue resolved. So a personal issue reaches resolution. Let's have a look. Gemini, please. Gemini. We've also got cleansing, so there is obviously some work you're doing behind the scenes of the situation. So there's some cleansing happening in that scenario, which is lovely, clearing out energy. Well, right, let's go. Gemini, please. Non-contact reading. Let's have a look. So pay attention to the red flags, Gemini. Okay, so we've got pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. You might be the red flag, who knows? But the point is, red flags could also be something, I don't know, quite simplistic. The red flag could have been something toxic that's already happened. So just beware of the red flags. Okay, let's have a look. Let's go. So your person's energy first and foremost. So your person in non-contact energy, please. The world, they're closing out all cycles. They might have closed you completely out. This world means there's an ending. There's something completely closing out in their life. Let's have a look what's going on in terms of how they're currently feeling towards you. So their current feelings towards Gemini, please. They are seeing a connection. I don't know where that connection is going, but there's definitely a connection. They feel sort of close to, but there's been a togetherness. So yeah. What's this person's true intentions with Gemini, please? The true intention is to be happy and have fortune after difficulty. That's great energy, by the way, especially with that Two of Cups. So there is a connection of love there. So what's their actions towards Gemini, please? What actions will they take? They want to reconcile. Gemini, they want to celebrate. Reconciliation, celebration, cups, cups, cups. We've got a lot of emotion here. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer due to the fact we've got a lot of cups. Or this person's seriously emotional towards you. Anyway, Gemini, let's find out what's hidden. A judgment. Not hidden, your future. But anyway, I just cannot believe that flipped over like that. And it was the Judgment card, which is a reconciliation or renewal of energy in the future position. And also Scorpio energy. So some of you out there might be dealing with a Scorpio, considering I've got a lot of cups in this energy. So let's go. Let's find out. Oh dear. Crazy. So the world means they might have closed out old cycles. They might even be moving to new areas because the world's about sort of traveling, moving. You know, it can be very vibrant, actually, the world card. So let's find out what they're clarifying to me. There is a definite forward momentum or a forward move, and there's a nice stable energy coming from this person. Maybe it's because there's been turmoil or torrentious waters between you two. There's been some cycles that needed to be closed out, so there's some forward momentum moving to a calmer waters. This person's really soul searching. I've got to be honest, they're doing the work because they are getting more stable. We've got 2 major arcanas, and that suggests this person is becoming a little bit more stable as time goes on in terms of closing out old cycles. The Hermit's here, so it looks like this person's soul searching, gaining some wisdom, doing a bit of shadow work. I don't know, spending a bit of time on their own as well. They could be very much solely on their own, working through some stuff and moving forward. That's great. So how do they currently feel towards you? How do they feel towards Gemini, please? We've got missing you, missing the love that you had, missing the nostalgia. They are very upset, they're very depressed without you, and they do want to open up to, I mean, this person, I just said it in Libra's energy, I don't know, but this is kind of like, what the heck is going down here with the sword energy, because, or the air energy, should I say, because this person's seriously missing you. They want to renew the love with you. They are anxious and up in their heads. They feel some depression, and they keep battling back and forth with the past. So they keep thinking about the past. This person's open to love, by the way, because we won't have the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. But the problem is they feel down and depressed at the moment in their feelings towards you. The part two, we will find out the future positions, but at the moment I'm kind of sensing this person would like snap back into it if you wanted them to come back around in your life. This person's intentions towards you is to come back into celebration. Yes. If you've asked this person to take time to work out how to be more stable, just this is a sideline. This person's put some work into themselves. They've felt the distance and they've put that work into themselves. I'm just saying that, by the way, okay? Because they're closing out old cycles, maybe old patterns they had themselves, something along them lines. Anyway, what's their intentions with you, Gemini? Love. I mean, how many cups can we get? Cups, 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 cups. They want to offer sincerity towards you. 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. This person wants to settle down with you. Settle down with you. They want to bring things back into stability, a legacy. They want to put the work into this. They want to give you love. All of it. I mean, I have got every single... I'm going to show you because I have got every single crappy card that you could possibly have in this deck, and you're getting the best ones ever. So this person really wants to be happy with you. Wow. This is fucking amazing. They need to cut that world's there as well. So there's either a distance between you two and it's not going according to plan, or they want to close out old cycles. Now, I've got to do this because I'm really intrigued. What's the world, please? What is the world? They're waiting on the right time to close out or to begin this new cycle with you. They are thinking you're the one that's meant to be for them, because I've got the Wheel of Fortune, Divine Timing and Destiny. They want to come back around after a cycle was closed out. Yeah. Let's have a look at this action they're going to take. So I've got a celebration or reconciliation here. Right, I've got dropping the burdens. They want to let go of what's happened, really. They feel passionate. It could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But then I've also got Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. We have got work, putting work into this, stabilising it, dropping burdens, letting go of the past, letting go of all the problems, coming back into reconciliation and putting the work into bringing that passion back, bringing that excitement, that adventure back to the situation. We've got the King of Pentacles, so you can't go wrong with the King of Pentacles. We've got the Queen of Wands as well, which is fake it till you make it. Show yourself to be confident and things will come to you. So they want to obviously show you that they're confident and they want to bring some sort of stability back to the table. There is burdens that need to be talked through though, or dropped. In the future position, we have got a reconciliation or a renewal of energy. There was a bit of fear there. Let's go quick before the time runs out. There is conflict about moving forwards because there's a choice in love, or there's how do we get this love on track. We have got the Lovers, Gemini energy. That's your energy. So it could be something to do with you're conflicted internally about this person and how you can move together towards each other, because we have got the Chariot. So the Chariot just kind of feel like a forward momentum, moving forward, traveling towards each other, because I've definitely got that vibe, guys, where there's that moon, the world here. So there's some closing out, there's new cycles that need to begin, and someone really wants to come forward with a new cycle, letting go of the past and really embracing the future. But there is conflict, or there's internal conflict with you, Gemini, or there's conflict over a choice in love, or on the contrary, how to come together in love. So that could be you conflicted on how to come together, because there's a distance maybe with that Chariot, and there needs to be forward momentum. Any way you look at it, we have got the opportunity, because we've got 1, 2, 3 major arcanas, opportunity to have a judgment, a renewal of energy, to put the work into a love, because there is obviously a connection here, and to make the changes required to be able to move forward together, hopefully, because that conflict is just internal conflict that someone's feeling. So I'm not too worried about that. I'm not too worried at all. So yes, that is what we've got, Gemini.